Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining the Stock Martin channel. Welcome back. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, hit all so you can get all my videos. Also, if you're new, give me a comment down below. I'll give you a shout out at the end of my videos. Please also give me that thumbs up. It will share this video with others, so hit that thumbs up, the like button. It really helps spread this video to others around YouTube. I have a great video for you today. We are going to talk about the EV stocks. They are quite down today. So the first article I'm going to talk about is from Investor Place, and it does talk about electric vehicle news. And it was written 9 hours ago. Right now I'm recording this in the evening on Thursday. And it says why EV stocks, NIO, Tesla, and CCIV are down today. And this article just goes on to say that for Thursday trades, the stocks of several companies were lower today. It's just not the EVs that are falling. Pretty much impacted that the stock market is down overall with shareholders because a lot of people are nervous about the economy and the recovery for the economy. And it's a little bit due to the COVID Delta variant for the coronavirus that's slowing down the recovery. The Fed has just been releasing some minutes that they had yesterday that were talking about high inflation concerns. So this is still kind of trickling down from yesterday's bad news and affecting the stocks. Going and jumping into the stocks real quick, I did want to talk about the CCIV Lucid stock. We are having the merger 2 weeks from actually today. So 2 weeks today will be June 22nd, where the shareholder votes will be counted, and Lucid, or CCIV, will be merging into Lucid Motors and will be trading under LCID. We can see that the trading for today, it ended up at $24.96. At one point when we started the market, it was at under $24, $23.97, and it dropped as low as, let me, if I can get this on here, $23.73, and we had a nice pop back up. As I have mentioned, we have always had this base of $25 in the past, I would say 2 weeks. By today, we actually broke that base of $25. As soon as we did that, it pumped back up. It is a little bit nerve-wracking just to see if this base does stabilize. And we have to look a little bit more backwards. And if we go back 1 week, we were trading at close to $29, and look at this, in 1 week, in the past 5 days, we lost 13.8% of our money in the stock. And it looks like as here you can see that we did have that base, but then we did break that base. We did pop back up, so I would still say that we do have a stabilization base at $25, but it looks like it might be cracking a little bit. So we have one more day this week, and then hopefully next week we'll possibly see some green. Looking back 1 month, we saw that the stock in the past 1 month has tested a low of $22.61 back on June 15th. And we've had a lot of big catalysts, big news of CCIV Lucid. That has skyrocketed this stock up to reach $29. But since then, we've been on a down decline, and that's mostly been because just recently the Fed has issued the inflation warnings, and also earlier this week, China did have its crackdown. The regulators were cracking down on Didi, which is a rideshare in China, a company. So they're starting to crack down on some of these Chinese-based companies. This hit the NIO, Li Auto, Xpeng stocks. They went down, and it brought Tesla down. It brought CCIV down. So all these just kind of created a perfect storm to bring these stocks down. Looking into NIO stock, also had a red day today. It did start off at $43 and went down to less than $43 at $42.91, but again popped back up. Again, trading around also about $45, creating a new base. Going back 5 days, you can see that we've lost 16% in the past 5 days on NIO. And NIO is a really strong, good company. And there's not any anything going on with the company itself. It's just a lot of bad news coming out on that has investors worried about the economy, the EV, the Chinese market. So again, you're having a lot of fear bringing down the stock. But as you can see, we've been also trading down this past 5 days. And again, we hit that little crack there and kind of stabilizing at $45 with NIO. Going back 1 month, we have had a really nice base here at $45 for the whole month. We did have a nice recovery, tested $53, and then we're back, it looks like, again, at our base of $45. So hopefully next week, again, we'll starting to see some green, but not really big news to report. NIO is not one of the companies that the Chinese regulators are going after, but it is a Chinese company, so people got worried, started to sell some of their stocks. Looking at Tesla, Tesla did, again, have some good news today. That did bring up the stock just a little bit, 1.3% today, and that is because of their deliveries in China. They're doing great. Tesla is delivering vehicles even though with the chip shortage, and they did have some good news about that. Going back 5 days, you can see that Tesla has been down as well. Not as much as CCIV and NIO. They have been down 4.5%. And again, you can see that we've gone down to $628, and then we're popping back up. Going back 1 month, we're up for the month at 9%. And I don't think that at one point we were below $600, but we've had a really nice run up. And you can see that this graph looks a lot better. We're up 9% for the month. And I think Tesla will continue to do well. Out of these companies, it has the strongest base, so I think it's got hit the least hardest. Well, now that we reviewed these 3 stocks, we reviewed CCIV, NIO, and Tesla, I think that they're going to have a nice recovery. I think they're going to do quite well. If I was to invest in these companies, and I can't tell you how to invest, I can just tell you how I'm going to invest. Short-term wise, I think NIO has the best potential for the next 1 year run-up. I think Tesla would be close behind that. I think they're still going to do quite well this year. I would say that the one that would be, I guess, the most volatile would be the CCIV Lucid Motors. The reason why I say this is because you're getting still a lot of the politics out there for the stock merger. We did have some of the social media out there saying, and some news out there, especially if you voted for in the CCIV merger. They did have one of the proposals on there that 500 million shares would be added on to potentially 15 billion shares, or a dilution of shares of the CCIV stock. So these are actually starting to be some bumps in the road. I know that Lucid Motors, what they're trying to do is raise capital so that they can start producing their other facility, or add on to that facility so they could start producing more electric vehicles. They could start making the Gravity. They could start expanding it. I think in the future it will be possibly good for this company, but in the short term, I mean, they're just kind of starting off. So hopefully they're not biting off too much more than what they can chew. But anyway, I'll do another video, and I'll do it right after this one, that will explain the CCIV stock share dilution and the news out there about it. So I'll make that a separate video. I want to make one big one, but it would be too long. So, but again, if you like this video, give me that thumbs up, share this video with others. And sorry I'm recording a little bit late, but I did have a family member in the hospital, so I'm kind of back and trying to get this video out to you. But thank you so much also for all your support. Give me that thumbs up, share this video with others, and don't forget to subscribe, comment. Thank you so much for all your support. Have a great day. Until next time.